I know. We know that the uh, Noah's Arc technically starts in the volume after this,
Mhm.
but this will conclude the current arc and lead up to whatever we have to deal with there.
Yeah.
But also, like, depending on how crazy this are, I don't mind reading another volume like immediately afterwards. I
Mm.
don't. I don't mind doing a double read.
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
But anyway, we're
Yeah,
recording. We're back. This
we are
video,
back.
yep. On this day, our volume 8
Mhm.
reaction is going to this is volume 9. Our volume 8 reaction is going to drop today. On that day, of course, we're reading volume 9, which you guys will be able to watch next week. But we're back. So we're essentially reading 2 volumes this week. Make up for lost time. We're ready. We're excited. We're essentially refreshed.
This is volume 9, right?
Volume 9.
Volume 9.
Yep.
So this volume and volume 8 should come out this week, or like.
Volume 8 is gonna drop today. It's gonna come out at a couple hours.
Yeah, and then volume 9 also sometime soon.
Next week, yeah.
Next week.
Yeah, next week.
Technically this week, right? Should be technically this week, no?
No, because this week is gonna be volume 8. Volume 9, I'm gonna premiere that for next week while we read volume 10. So we're gonna be ahead of volume.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, we're excited. We're essentially refreshed. Let's go right into it. No talking.
Smoke. The goat man.
Yeah.
Kodo is a cat with a pretty big hard time working. And so the cat disappoints me home. I rose on the phone. Walk around, gives me. There he goes, baby. But cute.
Looks a lot like Tim Kempe. Adorable.
Cute. Yeah.
Skipping that.
Skip. Yep.
Skip that. We ain't reading any of these chapter titles. Nightmare Paradise.
Okay. Chapter 77. Yeah. Nightmare Paradise. Sakura Blossoms.
Okay, we're in Edo. Yeah, we're seeing Japan.
We're in Edo, yeah. Okay. This is it. Yeah, we basically
a little bit of a time skip, yeah.
Yeah, the crew has basically made it to Edo. We're technically not in Edo because I remember they said they're gonna move as far as they could,
right? Yeah, we don't know. We don't know where they are yet. You know, they just got by on a small boat, and we don't know exactly where Cross is because he's somewhere in Edo.
Yeah, and this is where we told them not to come closer.
Yeah, because this is the enemy base where there's level 3 Akuma and above.
Mm-hmm.
So danger levels.
Ooh.
This is a clean
Tori
page.
It's a bro. This is an insanely beautiful double page.
Yeah, it's not even it's just a single page, but damn, this looks clean.
You can see the Tori gates under the moon.
Yeah,
with the star marking the the beginning.
I love the perspective shot.
Where you know what Tori gates are supposed to represent, right?
I feel like it's going through across a dimension. Yeah.
Going across dimensions, going into the realm of the heavens. So every gate represents
rise up,
getting closer.
Grin, you're not a Castlevania fan, but rise up, my Castlevania fans. Does this does this not remind you of Arya Sorrow? Literally the beginning of the game, and it's literally lo and behold, there's even a moon there. And essentially in the story of that game, Grin, is that it's further ahead in the future. There's a solar eclipse, and then Castle Dracula is literally shows up in Japan.
Nice.
And they pass through these gates.
I mean, I think I saw season 1 and I think I saw season 1, 2.
It's not Arya Sorrows, but
yeah,
different.
Yeah, different.
Yeah, but yeah, even Alan reminds me of Soma Cruz. But yeah, very clean page. The art just gets better.
Yep. Welcome to Japan.
Yeah.
Oof.
Clean page, man. Bro, yeah, and they're basically
that's that's Lenley and Lavi right there up front. Bookman.
Yeah, Bookman right there. There's Crory right there, where you can tell with the hair.
Yeah, you can see Miranda in the corner.
Yeah. I think this is Miranda.
No, that in the corner, left, above, left.
Left.
No, above Lenley, left, right there.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Still a country for almost 8 centuries. True, that's a forbidden no we enter. The ideal sanctuary for the Earl. I wouldn't be surprised east that Eastern Japan closed itself up in the first place.
Okay. Bit of lore.
Yes. Earl is the base from which Japan's the base from which Earl sends his Akuma to the world. 90% of Japan's population is what? Bro, Japan is cooked.
Bro.
Japan is cooked.
Yeah. Dude, this is basically like Akuma heaven.
That's what Chomsky looks like.
I think Chomsky transformed.
Yeah. 90% of the population is Akuma. The Earl is the real ruler, bro. 300 years.
Yeah, this man's the real emperor of Japan.
Humans aren't truly safe anywhere in these islands. Oof. So Chomsky saying that.
Yeah, this is. This is interesting.
90%, dude. Yeah. 90% of some couple million people is a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, dude. That's like.
Maybe like a couple hundred million people.
Yeah, bro. Japan's essentially like a dark dystopian society where it's like it's just monsters or like Terminators or machines that's just literally living, or like Matrix. Mm-hmm. Grin. This reminds me of DMC reboot.
Yeah.
Where like Mundus is the real ruler and like literally demons are running the show.
Yeah. The same is true for us, Akuma. And what do you mean?
Chomsky.
How'd you go?
Something's coming.
Oh, where? That's the name of my Akuma. Where's my piece and Akuma that was authored by General Crossfield. Oh! It came to me, thank goodness. I didn't know how much longer I could.
Komora.
No.
Bro, already the smoke. Chomsky. Run.
Dude, run for it. The Akuma coming. Run. Dude. What the hell? Oh, nah.
Level 3s. 3.
Oh, what? Oh, rip. Dude, we're not even ready.
Bro, we just got on the doorstep. Don't even
breathe. Try to hide your breath from them. That mass best.
Yeah, dude, they can't even. Fighting's not even an option for them.
What happened to Komora? Komora's on her way to me. She must have been captured by Ella with Yakuma. There's nothing we could.
Yeah, they thought that she was a traitor.
Oh, dude. Why would they want to do that to one of her? She's one of them. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Chomp.
Because they're hungry. Never mind. They're just savages.
So it happens there are too many Akuma concentrated on it. In order to have strength to control their urge to kill, they devour other Akuma, absorb their powers. As for these three, they're the same as humans. Sorry. In Japan, it's the same for humans and Akuma. Only the strong. Oh no! Dude.
Wow. So because they've essentially made this ecosystem where it's kind of like how there's like a bunch of like prey and predators, where like if like a bunch of like predators, prey are gone, it kind of screws up like the ecosystem. And
it's the law of Darwin. It's the law of Darwin here in Japan.
Yeah.
Only the strongest survive.
They don't have
humans or Akuma, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. There's no humans to feast on, so they have to like literally
just
gorge on their own. And the interesting part
is they literally devour urge. In order to control their urge to kill, they literally eat other Akuma and absorb their abilities.
Yeah.
That's a cool fact right here.
That's a cool bit of lore. Yeah. That is crazy. And this man Cross was like, I don't need your help. Go back. Shoot.
You'll
slow me down. I just wanted to tell y'all where I was. I think I'm going to
be sick. Akuma feeding on each other, how revolting. What's that remains of a devoured Akuma? Dude, what is that? Are you alright? Would you like some water? No, thank you, I'm fine. I'm Chaoji. I was an able seaman aboard Mistress Anita's ship. That's Maosa and Kie. They're seamen too. We're here to serve Madam Exorcist. Is there a way of paying homage for our comrades who were lost on
So they're the only
spend their lives on
yeah.
the race?
So they're the only survivors from that whole ordeal. Everyone else is
Let's
gone.
do our best to get home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
So sick.
Wait, what is Chomsky looking at? Sachiko. Wrong Sachiko. Call me Chomsky like before. It's too confusing. This is bad. My head's starting to spin. I don't have much time left. I need to get herself.
By the way, you notice how this man Cross literally made like 2 of his Akuma female? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Wait, what?
She's having like a migraine?
Call me Chomsky. I'm getting a transmission from the Earl.
Ooh.
The Earl? He knows you're here? I don't think so. It's a proper transmission. Losing control of my head spinning. Where am I? Fight it, Chomsky. He's transmitting over a vast area. The Earl is summoning all Akuma.
Yeah, he's overriding the Cross's coding. Yes!
Let's go.
Finally! This man's been gone for 2 volumes.
See.
Huh?
What did you say? You won't want to. Alan Walker's name won't come out.
Yeah. Now he knows that he's not dead. No matter how much I scrub.
Don't lie just to get out of there, Scrub Harder. He's still alive.
How sad.
Trisha, I'm gonna get stuck seeing card for a while.
I hear you're on a special mission, Tiki. Yo, are these like two other members of the Earl? My bad, the Noah clan?
No, that's what's her name?
These 2. This isn't Road. These are 2 new characters.
Okay.
And they each got guns on each other.
Well, it isn't the twins. Still pays cadavers. The name's David, you stupid vagabond. And I'm Just Arrow. Okay, David and Just Arrow.
No, together with Jazz Dev.
Jazz Dev. Please call him. I'm trying to think. Okay? Or you going to trying to kill somebody here or something to kill him. Yeah, a cross or something or the other. Not go away. General Cross is our target. Then we'll murder you. Kill.
Dude. Now we know. Okay. If David and Jaspero and Tiki are here, then I wonder how many more of the other members of the Noah clan are here as well, if the Earl is also here. Bro, the stakes are even higher now.
So you're assigned to kill General Cross, eh? He's still alive, isn't he? Chevy's not an easy man to catch. We've already lost his trail 3 times. What? Damn. I understand you missed your latest target, too. Somebody named Alan. Be quiet. Where are we going anyway? The road and the Earl. Oh, we're going to see the whole crew?
Yeah, okay, never mind. They're here. Damn, bro. Dude, how are these guys going to succeed? Because they literally got all the top dogs.
I don't know.
And
let's
Japan.
keep reading.
Yeah.
You ran over some.
Yeah, some guy was trying to hitchhike. Well, you ran over.
If the road and the Earl are here, then the arc must be ready. Probably. So, what brings you here? Sweet Tooth?
Yo, yeah, this was the buff guy that we saw all the way back in the beginning of Volume 3. So we're finally seeing most of the members of the family.
Oh no, that's Skin Bodic.
Yeah,
Bodich.
not Sweet Tooth.
Not Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, we're now seeing like basically more of the family members.
So we have
David, Jaspero, and Sweet Borg and Skin Borg.
We have Road.
Yeah, Tiki.
David, Jaspero, and Sweet Tooth.
Skin Borg. Yeah.
Skin Borg. There's a woman there as well, right? We just haven't seen her yet.
Yeah.
General, look at the glasses that I was assigned to kill.
Fled to this
the general
country.
with the glasses that I was assigned to kill fled this country. I'm just tightening those, that's all.
So he's after Tidal. Yeah. And so, which means Tidal is also in Japan. Bro, all the characters are coming together.
Hey? Anyhow, The Verge. Anyhow, has the feeling we're all on the verge of getting sacked. I'm tightening the noose. I have nothing like you people. The boss isn't going to like this tea.
Noah's Ark.
Good
Comedy's
evening,
Room
everyone.
Special
D.Gray
Edition,
Man's
Volume 1.
portly and lovable Millennium World. Today we're going to answer some question regarding the clan of Noah in the special form we call Noah's Car. Get to it, my dear minions. What is everything the Millennium Hearts says end with a heart, huh?
And there's
Where'd
Tiki.
Yoro go? He went shopping. We're having hamburgers tonight. The boss is the best. That means we'll have to do this ourselves. It's too hard. Take charge, Tiki. You're the grown up here. What about Sweet Tooth? He doesn't have the range for it, David. Everybody. Hearts are the Earl's trademark. Hey, where you going, Tiki? Can I go home? No, damn.
Okay, so, bro, okay. So Hoshino is finally introducing more of this villain group and characterizing and showing us how they interact. Tiki's this is full of mistakes, and it's funny seeing them interact like this and having them interact through this. All right, next chapter. Judgment.
Okay, yeah.
Clean.
Judgment. That's just
Skin
just
Board,
Arrow,
Tiki.
David,
Tiki,
and Skinboard.
Yeah.
So many memories. What the hell is this?
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Well, I've been here a few times, but it always makes me feel this way. This isn't even where I was born. I feel it too. I don't like gloomy pieces like this. You know what, James?
Ooh.
This is probably what? It was here that the Noah survived the Great. It was here that the Noah survived the Great Flood and sowed the seeds of the second generation of man. And it was here that the original Noah were born.
Whoa!
Didn't I?
They're not even the OG. They're a generation.
Two? No. Hold on. It was here that the Noah survived the Great Flood and seed the sods of the second generation of man. So, after the Noah survived, the second generation of man, basically, like mankind, bloomed. And it was here, inside this facility, this area, where the Noah clan, basically, these guys, Noah, were born. No, it was here that the original Noah were born. So the people that are currently serving Earl are not the original Noah.
Yeah.
They were twisted versions of the original Noah. The original Noah was born here, and they also survived here when the Great Flood happened. And then eventually, this is also where mankind bloomed. Interesting. Okay. But where is here? Like Japan? Like Edo?
Yeah.
Or inside the facility?
Bro, I'm glad that I'm just getting to see all my villains now. And all the characters are coming together, and I'm getting the lore that I wanted.
Alright, hold on. This Noah's Ark is a second cradle of mankind. Don't you know the story? We're gonna get a lore drop.
Whoa!
Hold on, wait. It's the tale of Noah's Ark from the book of Genesis in the Old Testament. When God saw how wicked mankind had become, he vowed to destroy the earth by means of great flood. We know this. Yeah. But a man named Noah was allowed to build an ark so he and his family might be spared. Cool, we know this. The ark came to rest about Mount Ararat, and God commanded Noah, like Adam before him, to go forth and replenish the earth. Or so it is written in the holy books of the three great faiths.
The three...
Okay. Great faiths?
Yeah.
What are the three great faiths?
Maybe it's a real thing.
Christianity. Actually, let me look this up.
Yeah, go for it.
Pause. Let me see if I can.
Because the 3 days of darkness, the three great faiths. Right. God saw how wicked mankind was and wanted to destroy the earth.
I found out what the three great faiths.
Okay, go for it.
The three great faiths, commonly known as the Abrahamic religions, are Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. They are monotheistic traditions
that makes sense.
originating in the Middle East that trace their roots to the patriarch Abraham, sharing foundational texts, stories, and beliefs in one God while holding significant cultural and historical influence.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. It's
So-
essentially it's essentially the three religions. The three monotheistic religions. Okay.
Monotheist, yeah.
Okay. But Grin, you noticed this, right? God
Yes.
in the OG story.
Can you scroll up real quick? I just want to see the top. Okay. So sun is shining. There's a boat. They're on the boat.
The ark. You know, where in the story that he got all the animals.
Yes. So there was the Noah's Ark, sun, the stars, whatever. And then you scroll down, and it seems like there's clouds.
The storm,
like a giant storm, basically goes to flood. And they're sailing on the boat, and then eventually there's like a, what is that? No, Hart, what is that?
What is this?
They're holding something. No, up.
This?
Right? Yeah. What is that? An apple.
An apple. And it's like a bunch of feathers.
You scroll back up. The ark came to rest upon Mount Ararat, and God commanded Noah, like Adam, before him.
Grin, can you look up where Mount Ararat is? I'm curious.
Turkey. Mount Ararat is a dormant compound volcano in eastern Turkey. It is known as a sacred symbol. It's known as a sacred national symbol of Armenia and the purported resting place of Noah's Ark. It is the highest peak in Turkey, offering a challenging snow-capped climb popular with mountaineers.
So how did we go from Turkey all the way to
Here's
Japan?
What I want to know, though. You see the fruit?
Yeah.
The apple?
Yeah.
Obviously, that's like Garden of Eden, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's connected through an arrow to something. Is that the heart?
I don't know. Because it looks like a bunch of feathers, like cobbled together.
But it also looks like a crystal, like an anti-alchemy weapon crystal thingy. Dude, okay.
But what's interesting about another interesting element here, Grin, is that this is kind of like what the Noah and the Earl are doing is like a distorted version of what the OG story was, where God saw how wicked mankind was, and then He vowed to destroy the earth through the flood, and now the Noah, in a more misanthropic and with the Earl in a more misanthropic manner, are coming back to finish the job, but in their own way. But in the story of D.Gray, man, they're more. The Earl is more akin to the devil, and essentially an enemy of God. Yeah, it's an interesting element of.
But also, according to the actual story, it's not the man saw how wicked mankind was.
Yeah,
it's that he knew how precious mankind was, which is the entire reason he sent a message to Noah, so that humanity and other animals.
Yeah, because he gave him a chance to survive.
Two of each kind could survive, right? That's the whole story, because he knew that eventually there would be a disaster.
Yeah.
Also, funnily enough, the same story in my faith, in Hinduism, which is not part of the three great faiths, fundamentally has a very similar story. And in that story, they basically talk about how during the events of one of the reincarnations of Vishnu, there was a great flood that happened, and while the boat was sailing through the flood, it nearly crashed, but a fish, a giant whale,
maestro,
literally pulled the ship across the entire way, and that giant whale was basically God in the form of, like, in a literal sense, helping mankind to survive from the old era into the new era.
Yeah.
So, very interesting.
Yeah. No, this is very interesting stuff because of what this means to the Noah family and the Earl, and how it's like they're achieving the same ends, but it's more distorted. Because obviously God didn't want to actually destroy humanity. He didn't want to like wipe the slate clean because he gave him an opportunity to survive.
If he wanted
if I
to destroy,
remember,
he
Grin,
would.
in the
If he
OG
wanted to
story,
destroy, he just would. He would like. If anything, it was more of like the world was gonna get reset.
Yeah.
So that they could start from scratch, and so
Mhm.
God wanted to give them a chance
Yeah.
to survive.
Like I remember in the OG story is that Noah had to pretty much like get the people who believed in God, like, yo, like he tried to warn them on the flood. Some people, the people who didn't believe in him, were like, man, I ain't going on your ship, and then they suffered to the flood. But those who believed in Noah got on the ship and they survived. All right. So this is the place we sprang from. Only it's been turned into some kind of Akuma factory now. How ironic. Mankind and the Akuma share the same birthplace. Hilarious. But soon we must bid farewell to this arc, and to Edo, so that we may prepare for Ragnarok. We'll be getting a new arc soon.
Oh, go up. By the way, since you're here, does this mean you've all accomplished your mission?
Bruh, listen, man. I love the Earl, man. I'm really liking these guys.
2 general or exercise generals in Japan.
Okay, now we're seeing Road.
Okay. Road is basically the one making the signals, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what's wrong. The Earl's summoning every Akuma in Japan, but why? Chumsuke. Nakuma cross Marion altered me, so I'm not compelled to obey the orders. However, this transmission from the Earl is too strong. I'm sorry, Lavi. I have to go to the Earl. Wait.
What will happen if you go?
What will happen if you go? Has just entered Edo, the imperial capital. Oh, shit. The Earl is here. The Earl.
But they're scared. The final boss. The Earl is in Edo.
Yeah, we're not fighting him right now. It's too early in the story.
Clean. My lovely pets.
Oh man.
Clean artwork.
Smoke immediately.
Smoke. And by the way, this is a spread, but it's like fragmented.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A shame.
Hear my voice? Yep.
Yeah. My lovely pets. God, the aura of this man. Bro, one of the sauciest looking villains of all time.
Okay. The Earl.
Yeah, all the Akuma. All the level 3 and above. So
Creepy.
Brilliant.
Is every Akuma in Japan here? Wonder what the boss is planning. Hey, Tiki. Why are you still here? Don't you have another mission or something? Get lost. Grass belongs to just Dave.
Ignoring the twins.
Ignoring the twins.
Bro, they're like siblings, man. Just, beefing with each other.
Mm-hmm.
I granted, Grin, we needed this. Like we're volume 9 in. We didn't get that much of the Noah
call me that, master. Don't underestimate his innocence. Who's Alan's?
Yeah.
Is he talking about Alan?
Who's he discussing?
Is he talking about Alan? He'll do anything to defeat us.
He's a devil incarnate.
Who the fuck is he talking about? Alan? Is he talking about Alan?
Yo.
Yes, Master Youth.
Does this align with our theory, Grin? That this man Alan isn't fully human?
I don't know. It's Master Youth there. They use the arc and go to China. Oh yeah, he's talking about.
Oh yeah.
He's talking about Alan.
It's him. So they know the whereabouts. Yeah, Grin, already this is a much stronger start compared to the last 2 volumes. Like literally, I'm seeing all the character interactions that I want. I'm getting more of the villain family group. I'm finally seeing my boy, the main villain, who I haven't seen in like 2 volumes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting more of them. I'm getting lore. the characters are coming together. The stakes are higher than ever before.
Yeah.
I'll forgive you this time.
I'll forgive you this time, but just avian skin. Don't let the Juno out with your king. It's imperative that we acquire the heart. Do not fail me again. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Look at the Earl's face right there.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Like, listen, he cares. Listen, this man's scary even to the Noah. Forgive his master.
Yep. I don't know what Tidal's mission is, but both he and Grand Cross being in this country makes me very uneasy. That man is a mystery even to me. As destiny brought us together here in Japan, General Cross. Perhaps this heralds a new beginning for us. Wait!
This is so...
Am I gonna see Cross versus the Millennium Earl?
Yeah. Like, because Grin, if you remember my theory, all, like, many volumes back, that I believe that Cross was on the hunt for the Earl, and in that process, this was how he met Alan, and immediately came to save him. So I believe that Cross and the Earl have physically actually met before. Bro, and they're all tied by the threads of destiny.
I mean, maybe not, because he says that man remains a mystery even to me. Go for it, Malcolm. Slaughter the exorcism. Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay, now we're in China.
They broke off their attack. What? Alan's eye suddenly... Hey, did you see that? Yeah. Something wrong with your eye. It's happening again. Oh, dude.
Ooh.
The hell is his eye? Where does Rogue Camilla go to school? Is it a human school or an aqua school? It's a normal human school. The outfit I was wearing in Valentine's, my uniform. I happen to know that it's an expensive private school, and Earl's paying your tuition. He nowhere. Always does special stuff for Road. Earl is sweet on Road, or could she be Black Million sweet? Is he keen kind of to do problems with third graders, which would emerge the bigger indeed? Damn. Come on, Tiki, answer the question. I want to go home. No way. Tiki, have a girlfriend? No, I don't. What are you so mad about? Don't take out your frustrations on the readers. Talk about being childish.
But they're so funny, man.
Yeah. So goofy. They're great.
Yeah, they're great. Because most of these villain groups, man, they don't jive this well. They're usually very informal. They don't give a shit about. They don't care about each other like that. Besides the Phantom Troop.
It's the 79th night battle.
Attack Mahakuma. Dude, and the Earl is like villainous and terrifying.
All the exorcist journals and shit.
God, he's so saucy looking. The shading on this man. All right, now we're seeing Lavi.
Hey, Lavi? What the hell? What the hell happened?
Ooh. What?
What?
A snake.
A snake. Devoured.
And they're being attacked by this, by the Viper. And he's, bro, who's pulling up to them for the smoke?
Lavi, why? Lavi, why?
Who's pulling up to the big boss with his family? It's this group
Lavi.
with the smoke.
It's Lavi.
It ain't the Millennium.
We saw the hammer. Unless it's Bookman. But
Yo, I'm seeing this man fight. It ain't the Millennium Earl. How foolish.
Bro, who pulled up?
And then he just destroyed it. This isn't the attack of the gem. It's not powerful enough. Come out. Pesky rats. Yeah, it's Lavi.
God damn it. Why? We won't let you get to the generals.
Bro, you're not winning.
It's Bookman, Lavi, and who? Who's above
Miranda.
Oh, bro, they're cooked.
Oh, my.
Your girl...
Oh, they're on demon mode.
Yeah, just David and Jess.
Yeah, all of them are here.
Just Edo.
Do you really think you can stop us? Bro, oh my god, they're finally pulling up. We're actually getting here.
Bookman, the ridiculous fat man is the Earl? Yes. That's the creator. That's you're all going to die for exorcism. He's our arch enemy. Are you seriously considering fighting them? You don't stand a chance. He's got a horde of Akuma and 4 Noah with him. They'll kill you. Don't say that, Jonesy. I was very powerful, but there's still a chance we can.
No, you can't. No, you
can't.
You can't. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Run away. You're not
stop
doing
throwing
shit.
Your life away. Stop throwing your life away.
Bro, the Earl could probably single-handedly run the Fade with these guys.
This is too early on for them to win.
Yeah.
Bro.
This man is confident. No. But Lavi, we can't possibly defeat them all.
Y'all need at least another 2 or 3 volumes to pull up Smoke.
Yeah,
it's too early.
You're not there yet.
You guys haven't recovered from your injuries yet.
Yeah.
Y'all got folded by a single level 3. This entire country, the entire nation's
literally infested with level 3s. And they got 4 Noah with the Earl.
5 Noah technically.
Yeah, Road's there.
We got the twins. We got Road. We got what?
Skin Boric.
Yeah,
and Tiki.
And the twins.
So David, Jaspero, Tiki, and Skin Boric. That's 4. Road's the 5th. But Road's not physically there with them yet.
Yeah, because Road's commanding the Aqua.
Yeah.
Right now, right? Yeah. But that, bro, nah, dude, you guys can't win.
Bro, this pull-up is crazy, but listen. Here's what I'll say to that, Grin. $1 million move, EBT finish. This is the definition of that. $1 million move, EBT finish. She won't be quiet, will she? There's only one way to find out if we can defeat them. That's right. Who knows? Maybe we'll beat them easily. Stop it. You never know. But these guys are bloodthirsty. They're emotional. Probably because they're still like reeling from the fact they lost so many of their comrades, and they want to get revenge. Allow me, Earl.
Bro, you're cooked.
Yeah,
dude.
Someone got.
Like I don't.
Yeah, like this guy went past them. Oh, this is Tiki. Well, what do you know? The boy with the iPad. Oh yeah, because they met on the train.
It's him.
The one from Tim's memory. I'll never forget that face. Yeah, he's the one that bodied Dog Walked Allen.
Yeah, it's him. The Noah the kid.
Ooh, bro! Oh my God, he looks so clean. Listen, man. The last fight was cool in the previous volume, but listen, an Akuma does not match the sauce of a Noah.
Look at the panel work where the text. You can see Alan in the background. Alan's getting folded.
The previous panels from the manga.
Body. And the cards. Remember the panel with the cards?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
And look at his arm, like he transformed it. God. Yeah, they're cooked, bro. He's so clean. He's so saucy.
$1 million move, EBT.
Exactly that, Grin. Exactly that. Like, dude, listen. The previous fight in the last one was cool.
Here's the thing.
But
like crazy opening move, like balls to the walls, like really fucking saucy opening move.
Yeah.
But y'all are getting folded right now. There's no way you're through.
Yeah. But it's like pulling up for like. To like make it like a jumping for like in the pool. You make a couple flips and then you land flat on your face in the water. You're cooked. But dude, the last fight with the level 3 Akuma, it was a cool fight. But a fight against an Akuma just will never ever compare to a fight against an Earl or the Noah. It's not going to be the same level of excitement as what I'm seeing right now with my optic sensors.
Yep.
Dude, and the fact that I get to see my characters interact, I get to see more of them. I just get to see more of the Earl, like, because he has this charisma, this energy.
Dude, like, how do I say this? The amount of, like,
aura,
how underpowered the group is right now is not even funny.
Grin, it's like when Luffy pulled up on the Admiral back in Marineford. Like, bro, you're not doing a damn thing.
We're about to get washed right now.
Yeah. I've got a little time right now. Shall we play again? Bro, they're just bums to him. Sure. Lavi. The rest of you stay back. Beauty mark here belongs to... Bro, you're not 1v1ing a Noah. Stop it.
That's who Tiki. You're not fighting Tiki by yourself. Lavi, who do you think you are?
I've got a score to settle. Bro, stop it. You're not a fighter. You're the lore man. You're not fight man.
He might be him. Hard. He might be him. We gotta see Lavi run the bay with Tiki. Nah, dude. What? You're upset that I killed the card shark? Was he a friend of yours? Shut up. Oh, he was. Shut up. So, was the girl a friend of his too? The pretty one? Shut up. I'm so sorry. My heart aches.
Bro, the trolling.
Because I have them too. Friends, that is. Shut up. I feel your loss. Shut up. It's tragic. Shut up.
To lose a friend. Bro.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? This entire,
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me of Naruto when they're on the bridge and Naruto's fighting it and Sasuke got folded and Naruto's like crash. I was like, how dare you? And then the one person's like, oh, is this the first time you've lost a friend? Very similar. But like, bro, Lavi, I'm sorry. You're not him.
Yeah.
You're not him. You're not him.
Granted,
Not him.
it's interesting because Tiki actually does have friends, so in a way he may not be genuine. He may not be completely lying, but from Lavi's perspective, he sees this guy as mocking him.
Bro.
And of course Lavi, he sees these Noah as unfeeling, ruthless, callous monsters. Shut your mouth. Don't be angry. He's still alive, or so I'm told. He may be on his way here right now. Won't you be happy to see him? If you're still alive. Yeah, it's like, because you might die here. You ain't seen this man.
You don't have... Nah, you don't have much time. I just turned out some grace. Nah, the disrespect. If he surrendered to Yakuma, I sent to fetch him. He should be along soon. That's Alan right now.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
And like...
But good luck surviving that.
Yeah. Good luck surviving until then. Ooh, a level 3 Akuma's pulling up to their doorstep.
57. How many... Wait, hold on. How many are there in the clan of Noah? There are more of us than this. Let's see. Altogether, there are no Mr. You mustn't reveal anything about the family stranger. But you're no fun, Lero. Why does Tiki wear those glasses? Those are hideous. Yeah, more effort. Yeah, really bad stuff.
Bro, I love how David and the twins, like, they always bust this man's chops.
Mm-hmm. The Earl knits, helps row to their homework. He creates things like the teas. Is there anything he can't do? I'm practically perfect. Yeah, welcome back, Master. That man pointing at Tiki's filthy. Beast, please don't wash my clothes with his. Now, it's normal for teens to get upset at their fathers on some point. Tiki can't be a good daddy. Go take a bath before dinner. Why did I become their father? Now then, children, are you all hungry? Come on, Tiki, answer the question.
Yes, we are. Oh my god.
The artwork went, bro. This
like the art just evolved. It's like Hoshino. It's like her pen is like a normal pen when she's drawing any other character, and then suddenly it gets swapped with a magic god pen.
At chapter 80, the artwork went up immediately. Think you can stay alive long enough to see Alan Walker?
Bro, again, like it's just so like the pull up is clean, $1 million move, EBT finish, and the fact that I'm getting to see like the Earl interact with the good guys. Like I'm finally getting to see more of him because he has such an infectious personality, the charisma. Oh, this is meant to be a spread.
Where is it? White Confusion. Dude!
This is clean.
Artwork, damn, dude. It's like amazing. What? Oh, man. Nah, Heart, I want to see this in double page. I want to see this in double page spreads. I want to see the double page spread. This is so good.
Okay. Let me look it up. D.Gray Man, chapter 80.
Cause ain't no way, bro. The artwork went up like
on a
insane.
different level. Ooh. So this is commemorating the anime. You seen this, Grin?
Yeah, I'm watching your screen.
Oh, my bad.
You can send it to me. Actually, I can pull it up on. No, actually, you know what? I pulled it up. Pulled it up on my own on Shonen Jump. Dude, the double page spread looks nasty. It looks so good.
Yeah. Like
this is beautiful.
You seen this?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. TV.
That is amazing. All right. Back to the chapter. You might have to edit out a few things.
Don't worry, I'm not sharing the screen.
Okay.
All right. These two illustrations were cover ideas for Volume 8. Unfortunately, editor Y rejected them both. So it's like an upside down of the Volume 9 cover, but with Miranda.
These two illustrations were cover ideas for Volume 8.
Oh, okay.
Rejected by who?
But editor Y rejected them both.
They're so good. What?
Yeah.
Darn it.
And there's Miranda. Yeah, we're now going back to China, to the Asia branch. You stupid idiot. Alan, she launched him. I've had it with you. You have to get serious, Alan. Easy. I don't think Alan's feeling very well. Shut up. It doesn't matter. Okay. Lo-fi, you meanie. Watch out, she'll kill you. Why aren't you fighting with all your might? I am. No, you're not. Where's your killer instinct? You're scared. That's why you don't go on the offensive. You spineless coward. You'll never reactivate your innocence. You're too weak. Yeah, now he's just screaming, getting mad.
I don't know. Sorry.
This is Alan.
Wait, what did he say? As lost it. Wait, no, you want to fight? Calm down. We don't want to turn this into a problem. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know what's wrong. I'm confused. I didn't come here by choice. I don't understand any of this. Doesn't make sense anymore. I hate it.
Like his eye.
Allah.
The innocence rejecting him.
How long do I have to stay here? He wears comrades. He grows more distracted by the day. Yes. Not good for him to be indoors so much. Perhaps we could take him outside for a walk. No. We've gotten to know one to kill him. Alright.
Yep. And he can't defend himself either. So they're pretty much forced to keep him inside.
No longer after Alan because of his innocence. We kill him because of his connection to a certain individual. But he says he doesn't know that person. Anyway. Who is he talking about?
Yeah, like it can't be referring to Cross because he actually knows Cross.
Or Mana Walker, right?
Yeah. But they say he's devil incarnate. So who even is Alan? Does Alan know, like, in his past life?
I don't know. Anyway, we can't allow Alan to go outside until he's able to form his weapon again. Until then, he'll be safe here. As long as great-grandfather seal holds, that is. I'm irritable, I shouldn't have lost my temper with that. Wants to help me. Though now I wouldn't blame her if she gave up on me. I'd better apologize and take my lips. Maybe all of this is a waste of time. How did I activate the innocence before? I can't even remember what the ugly hand felt like. Everything's gone. Alan.
Lofa. Yeah.
Lofa.
Trying to cheer him up.
You said it was dark, so I brought you a light. Let's figure it out here.
Here. Thank
Must be working so hard. Must be tough. Oh, actually, I'm ashamed of myself. My progression was pathetically sad. And we honestly been working really hard. What good is hard work if it accomplishes nothing? Nothing. Surely experience new friends that know at the heart battles, massacres, the fallen one, and your loss. Yet after all of that, you still want to look after your friends and defeat the Noah. It's like you've been carrying the burden of all the people you couldn't save. Are they who you're fighting for, the fallen? What drives you, Alan? Is such a concern for others? Is that what makes you feel like you have to fight? Is that why you bury your own feelings and press on? I'm not really, because you like to fight.
For your own survival.
Fighting to protect someone.
Yeah. She's essentially dissecting his character.
Mm-hmm.
We knew this, though.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Hold it. Who is this person?
What's the matter, little one? Wait.
Why is there a second Lo-Fa?
Can Fo make herself look like Lo-Fa?
The old twin, what's the matter, Lo-Fa? What? The moments room.
That'll go jutsu Fo. Okay. Can change your appearance. I hear she uses it to tease back all the time. Okay, cool.
Wow, dude. Was she doing this to, like, trying to rizz up Alan, or...
Yeah.
Or was she just trying to make up?
I don't know. She impersonally wrong, Alan. I didn't come to cheer you up. So here's the day. You got something. I'm tired. Being just makes me sleepy. The things I do for the living.
Thank you, Fo.
Thank you for the light.
So she did this for Bach. So Bach told her to do this. For the light.
We'll pick up where we left off after.
Alright.
The fuck?
What? Fo.
Oh.
Don't you ever pretend to be me again. Fo. Hi down.
What the fuck happened to her?
Yo.
Bro.
Is she being attacked by the Akuma?
I guess.
Fo? So this is your sanctuary. How could an Akuma break through the seal? Actually, I didn't. Noah's Ark brought me here. So that's... Okay, so this thing is the Ark. And it has the number 57 on it.
No, that's not the Ark.
Because...
I don't know how...
But this thing's like a transportation. So he essentially used this to, like... Grant, I don't know, man.
No, I think you know the thing Road was doing, like gathering the Akuma and sending them.
Yeah.
Maybe Road has like access to some sort of device alongside the Earl that's teleporting the Akuma here quickly. That's what he means, like.
Okay.
Because he couldn't have physically flown that far.
Noah's Ark brought me here. I've come for you, Alan Walker. That's how the chapter ends.
Omui's room?
Alan has found Bookman and Lavi's rooms.
Bookman has laid claim to the top and Lavi's.
Yeah.
Bro. Oof.
Just a bunch of books and newspapers.
Still better than Alan's room. Alan's room is terrifying. Alright. Again.
Our hope.
81st night. Wait here, strange left eye, Alan Walker, I presume.
Bro, smoke in every way. Smoke over there, smoke over here, smoke across the continent.
Wait, it came out of Foe?
Must be an Akuma.
What else could it be, you idiot? But the seal has protected Asia Branch for over 100 years. How did it break so easily? And how did it know where Alan is?
That butterfly.
Alan, run. Akira has come to kill you. You can't defeat it the way you are. Run. No. I can't allow you to run. What?
Ooh.
Did he get donuted again? Alan. Hang on.
Went through him.
What?
String.
My matter.
My dark matter.
Wait, my dark matter has the power to disintegrate. Normal matter. But here's the thing. It won't matter to Alan because his heart is made of the anti-Akuma.
Yeah. That thread breaks down and
That is
absorbs
big-
whatever passes through until there's nothing
It
left.
breaks down and absorbs whatever passes through until there's nothing left. Nah.
You're about to disappear forever. But how are they going to fight a level 3 Akuma?
Bro, the previous one had gravity manipulation. This one can disintegrate matter. Dude, these level 3 are, like, insane.
Busted. Bro. And how
Yeah,
are they
here's
going to
the thing.
fight this? Because
Here's
there
the
aren't
thing.
any fighters in the Asia
Here's
branch.
the thing, though.
Besides
If this is
Alan.
what if this is what they've got, I am scared to see what the Noah clan
Yeah.
has.
When they
When
lock
they
in.
when they lock in and they start using their strong
Yeah.
moves.
And we know, like, Earl's the big daddy of the Noah. This man's the strongest character besides like the generals.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it's crazy how much, like, bro, over in Japan there's smoke. Over in China there's about to be some smoke.
Okay, what the
Alan.
fuck happened now? The Noah ordered me to bring you back if I found you alive, but they never said I had to bring you back alive.
I'll take you back
I'll
as
take you back
molecules.
as molecules. Starting to fade.
I can't break this thread. How can I? No.
Don't disappear.
God seal. Oh, okay, Bach.
God seal? Summon? What does he summon?
By my blood I command you.
Dude.
You Bach? Director.
Okay.
Foe
Oh,
knows your
now's your
chance. Okay. Then she severs it. Took you so long.
Quick, bring him over. We can only hold back the Akuma for a few seconds. Alert. Wait, sorry. There's so much going on. Alert.
Yeah.
Akuma's facilities currently in the central part of the north sector. RP. Follow your section leader's instruction to evacuate. Don't panic. No, because the facility this is bad. What do we do, Director? Alan's right. That string has weakened his tissues.
Yeah. Be careful. Try not to jostle him.
Alan's molecular structure is dangerously unstable right now. One hard blow and he could break into particles.
Be careful.
Like this in your hands. Literally.
Yeah. Director Bach. Wong.
Okay, good. And that thing I asked for, it's ready to go. Oh, please, you're only hope. You don't need to tell me about. What are you going to do, Director? I'm going to seal this corridor and cut off North Sector. What?
And the Chan family flows in my veins. Guardian deity must obey me. Summon. And something erupts from the ground. And yeah. The rocks come to life. Foe. Alan. Hang in there. You can make it. You're tougher than you look. I know you'll succeed in reactivating your weapon. Good luck, Alan. Well, what are you doing?
I'm no exorcist. I'm just a lowly guard, so I probably can't beat the thing. But I can buy you. Fuck, stop, or let me go. I fight the Akuma.
No.
I think the thing that's holding him back is the fact that he doesn't want people to die. And he just has to accept that now it's just, part of being an exorcist is being prepared to acknowledge that people will die.
Yeah.
And I think that's hindering him from progressing as a person.
Whoa. So you came back. Too bad. I was looking forward to hunting you down. Alan Walker. Bye-bye, Bach. Yes, we're not seeing that fight.
Open the door.
Baki. Buck. You have to open it.
Yeah. You have to open it.
You're just gonna let Flo die.
Are you just gonna let Flo die? Sorry. You exercise only hope when one of you dies. We're that much closer to losing before. There's nothing we can do for now. Be really careful. You bear our loss and keep moving forward.
Yeah. And then the Akuma will come back thinking like they got the job done.
The stoic leader act back. You're on the verge of losing control of yourself. You've broken out in hives again. And you're crying.
These are just, you can't hide it, Bach.
I'll open this myself.
It's time for me to move forward. Is he finally going to reactivate it?
I guess. Komuizuru.
Onto this decorations nightmare.
Komuizuru, probably.
Bro.
Komuizuru, yeah, you can see it's Komuizuru. You see these pictures.
Yeah. And then Alan walked on.
If you can't open the store box, then I'll do it. You can't object to that. Let the consequences fall on me.
Clean art. Object.
First I can, you idiot. Wong, Lee K, Raven. Sorry, Alan. Why are you doing this back? You don't want Flo to die either. Your face proves it. Leave my skin condition out of this. Don't you realize that Akuma's dark matter has weakened your body's molecular structure? With the slightest blow, your body can fall apart. Only a fluid will let you go into battle right now. Do as I say, Are you sure about this part? Until Kumu, you secretly been taking pictures of Lenny. Damn!
Bro. Blackmailing this guy just to let him fight. What?
No telling what Kumu might do to you.
You'd be like if he lets you alive. Lets you live.
Yes. I'll do it.
Shut him back. Thought you were a nice boy. I mean it, Bach.
Right. You asked if I had the will to return to the back. Told you I did. But you have to regain your exorcist power first. With your left arm, you're just an ordinary human. No, when I saw that Akuma, I felt the blood stir inside me.
So from the previous volume, because it's been urging him to fight, even though he can't fight, and he had to go slaughter Akuma, like this need, even though he can't even bring his arm out.
My heart started beating hard, like I was waking up after a death-like sleep, and suddenly it felt good to be alive again. And you can't. I get it now. When you said that I was a living anti-Akuma, then you were right. The thing my heart desires above all else is to kill Akuma.
And he's crying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not human anymore.
I'm not human anymore. I am an exorcist. Let me return to the battlefield. And fight the Akuma. Oh wait, did he activate his thing?
No. Yeah. Whoa. Where's Alan?
Thank you.
So he's a human, but also not a human. Bro, this is so fascinating for Alan's character.
He's no longer human. He's
a
living.
He's a living weapon. But he's also devil incarnate.
Who knows what that means? We'll see.
God seal.
He's a living anti-Akuma weapon.
Yeah. Like so much of his.
Yeah.
Like. It's so fascinating. It's like he's lost his physical constitution and will. Mm-hmm. Only 15 years old and cursed by the Akuma. Thank you for saving me. I owe you a great debt. I'm not human anymore. Alan, that wasn't what I meant. I'm sorry. Yeah, and here's Foe.
No.
No, that's Foe. Because remember,
that is.
yeah, because she went to go fight the level 3 Akuma, and disguised herself as Alan, so she'd be finished off, and then the level 3 would think, I killed Alan, time to head back.
What did the Noah see?
How disappointing.
What did the Noah see in you that they'd allow me? Not disappointing.
To use their arc to retrieve
allow
you.
Me to use their arc to retrieve you. Alan, or what exactly are you?
I'm just a boy. I see. Then die. Damn. And then the real one pulled up.
Mm-hmm. Oh. What are you?
I'm an exorcist.
I'm an exorcist.
Okay, whose room is this?
Whose room is this? Panda's room. Windows broken.
Okay, there's the flower right here, Grin. From the
yeah, reverse novel.
Yeah. We get to see our first sighting of the damn thing.
His room is probably the most neat and clean compared to everybody else.
Yeah. The only thing he cares about is this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got like spider cobwebs in the corners.
Sure, but compared to everybody else's rooms, his room's like hella good.
Yeah. 2 paths and Florence in between.
Oof. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now she reverted back. Now I see.
Alan.
Foe.
Foe.
Bach cried for you.
Bach cried for you.
And she's crying too.
He's trying.
Love. Love me.
Love. Stop this thing. I'm right here. Help. Can't you see me? Can't you hear me? Don't you recognize me? Love me. Love me.
You exist for us, don't you?
You exist for us, don't you? Wait, no, wait, what the fuck is that?
because he's seeing the soul.
Is this...
Because remember his eye, yeah.
He's seeing the soul inside the level 3 Akuma.
So, because he's able to hear them. He's able to hear like what they truly want.
Love me. Did you see me? Can't you hear me?
That's right. Dude, the way Alan's like the art, man, just how he looks, such a different looking character. Because her art style has evolved compared to like the beginning.
Yep.
Foolish bravado from a boy.
Is nearly 200 pieces of dark matter. Ridiculous. Okay, he generates a giant like sword kind of thing, and he's ducking.
And he just dodges. Disappear, little boy. He still hasn't activated it.
Oh, they're gonna. You know, I feel like Oshino's gonna aura farm. Alan's gonna end up aura farming. He's gonna defeat them without using his thing, and then with the final blow, he'll activate it and kind of.
Yeah. I was going to live to fight the Akuma.
Fight the Akuma and save their lost souls. That was my sole purpose. That was to be my sole purpose in life. Oh.
Dedicated myself to it, but
in the end,
Oh yeah, he's exerting himself because he's already been damaged.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
To fight in your condition.
Alan.
Stop it. God seal. And he just stops it with a finger.
Mm-hmm. Cool. You think an attack like that can stop an Akuma? Oh! Dude,
Bro,
Bach gets hit with the
yeah.
disintegration beam.
Bro, this level 3 Akuma's catching the fade with everybody. And now
Oh,
he goes
and
to
it
finish.
hits Foe?
Yeah, now
Dude,
now
are
he
they
goes to
both
finish
gonna
off Foe.
die? Dude, are both of them getting cooked right now?
No
Are both
way.
of them-
No way Bach's gonna die this early.
Bach and Foe get killed immediately.
I can
right
see
here.
Foe dying, but not Bach.
Nah, imagine both of them get cooked.
I'd be shocked. Disappear worm.
Let's go into... Oh, we're back in the Upside Down realm.
Yeah.
I was gonna live to fight the Akuma.
Oh no, there's like kind of like a little Alan in the past.
Myself to that. The Akuma
Like
were
volume
all that
1.
mattered to me.
They could don't.
Akuma, but I almost lost my way. In back quarter when you close and think of the world, what do you see? So naive.
When you close your eyes and
People,
and
what of the,
what do you see?
think of the world, what do you see?
You're so naive.
That's why people fight.
You're so naive. One day.
One day.
This is so clean. Something else has become more important. Yeah, his friends. Like a new lease on life.
Yep.
Innocent.
Okay.
Your left hand is for
Your
the
left hand
Akuma.
is for the Akuma. And the right
It's for mankind.
is for mankind. I am
I'm
both. And both are important. That is why I will either mankind and the Akuma.
This is another clean spread, but
Yeah.
man,
The mask, cool.
yeah, must both be saved.
The mankind and the Akuma must both be saved. Whose room is this?
Johnny Gill of the Science Division.
Johnny appears to have a...
By the way, there's Hunter right here. Oh, my bad. One Piece right here. One Piece reference. Yep. According to Labby, he was getting a garlic injection in the infirmary and suffering a nosebleed. There's Arale from Dr. Slump.
Yeah.
I think this is One Piece as well.
Yeah, so One Piece.
Yeah, it looks like a Luffy. This is like a Hoshino thing right here. There's Godzilla. Things that I can't really distinguish.
Trying to see if there's Hunter anywhere.
Yeah.
That kind of looks like Gon right there.
I think this is Goku right here. This is Dragon Ball.
Actually, yeah, that's Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, that's it for that one. I can't really.
Dude, what the fuck is this?
Bro's getting us together with you. And this clean-looking sword. The dude's about to evolve, man. What's happening?
What's happening?
What the?
Yep. Did that
thing just save us?
What's this? Another strange one, eh?
Alan, you're in the way.
No way. I'll make you all disappear.
He lunges at whatever this thing is.
What is this mask thing? Dude.
Shatter. Tries to attack it, open his mouth, a bunch of hands come out.
Nothing happens.
Strings, yeah. Just protects them.
What the hell is this mask? Alright. Everything's alright, bro.
That's Alan's. Yeah, it's evolved.
It's a mask?
Yeah, it's evolved to...
It's a sentient mask? That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's
really cool.
It's evolved alongside with like his mental.
Yeah, you know what? It reminds me of the mask from like JoJo Part 2, like the different stuff. Yeah.
Reminds me of Phantom of the Opera, honestly.
Kind of the opera. Yep.
Okay. You. Bro, what's going on?
The mask just unleashed like several threads
attacks.
to the point where it disintegrated that thing. Ripped its hands out. Dude!
Yeah, it's just being chopped up and destroyed. And then it returns back to him. Okay.
Oh wait, his hand became now.
Is he being restored? Let's go away.
No, look at his hand. His hand kind of looks like a small hole now. Dude, is this Alan? You Alan?
Bro got slick back hair like he's Virgil. Bro got a fur coat. Bro got the Phantom of Opera mask.
What's with the mask behind
I guess
bro?
it's meant to symbolize his evolution.
Dude, this is so cold. I don't know what this is, but it's cold as hell. Mans has a whole stand right now. It's like he has a stand that's fighting for him.
Yeah.
On his behalf. Poor tortured soul.
Rest in peace.
Ooh.
This looks like a Crory room, honestly.
Found a bottle filled with old empty liquor bottles and cobwebs. Appears to be uninhabited for so many years. Suddenly felt sick, so he closed it. Oh no!
Oh my God! Cross's room.
Cross's room. Yep.
Bro, this man is an alcoholic.
No, look at the bed sheets and the thread and stuff. It looks like faces on it. Ugh. So creepy, dude.
You remember that detail, right? That he's an alcoholic? Yeah.
The man's been drinking endlessly. Jesus. Alan's straight up a JoJo character right now.
Yeah.
He's just a JoJo character.
To enact love during the play.
Alright, he has the person P5, Joker mask.
He looks like him, yeah.
Or the Dio mask. He has the Dio mask right now. I don't know what's going on.
He looks straight up. He looks like Joker. He looks like Soma Cruz from Castlevania. Tell me something else.
Who sent you here? And where were you told to take me? Where? If I tell you, would you spare me?
Sure.
No.
Admit it, you liar. You won't spare me.
It was the Noah. It was Taiki Mick. I wonder how your comments are doing in Neto right now. Because there are 5 Noah Neto right now, including Tiki Mick.
And the Earl is there as well.
Right then. Wait! He forced it to talk. It didn't want to talk, but it spoke anyway.
Thank you.
I get on board. To ship Noah's Ark.
Can jump across
space and time.
Why are you telling me this?
You ask why? Because Noah ordered me to bring it in. Like, why did I tell you that?
It's like it doesn't know why it's talking. Why it's saying these things.
Is it because because when Alan speaks, he communicates to the actual soul of the Akuma, and so the Akuma, because remember, the
Akuma an evolved version of his eye. Yeah.
No, because remember, the Akuma are created by the Millennium Earl, right? So their true soul is kind of locked behind whatever this.
And he's the only one who can see and interact with it.
Machine is, and so he can directly speak to the true soul of each of the Akumas. That's crazy.
For some reason,
I feel really good.
But he's like the savior for the mankind and the Akuma. Good night.
That was the moment when Alan Walker realized the true form of his innocence. Its name was... Oh, we're getting its name? Its name was...
The Crown Clown. This is such a clean spread, but it's such a shame it's fragmented.
The Crowned Clown.
And these guys are watching.
Mm-hmm. Clown, eh?
That suits me.
Are you done with your tests? Wong says I'm in fine shape. Good.
And your left arm. Yeah, and
Still
he's got like
numb,
these
but
new
it works.
markings on it.
Yep, still a bit numb, but it works. This is completely merged with his body, and soul and the innocence of bonded. The innocence in his left arm was like a rough jewel before, unstable and hard to find. Jack to Alan's emotions complete as an attack mode. Looking back on his previous data now, it seems obvious. There's no shame in it. Still a 15-year-old, probably can't cheat at cards yet. He's still rather emotional, but that's normal. Despite his loneliness and desire for peace, he followed the path he chose with resolve. So he must have dreamed of being an ordinary person. It had to be difficult for him, living for the Akuma the way he did. Now the war has forced him to choose one side over the other. His love is both pure and terrifying at the same time. It's true. It's actually something wrong.
What's nothing?
That's so beautiful. So powerful.
My innocence is really strong. Good. Yes, sir. You know, Grin, this reminds me of how people looked at Gon prior to what happened to him in Chimera and about how he's pure and honest, but because of that pure and honesty, he's also terrifying. And he's doing this for both the Akuma and mankind. And there's like a fear of like, he has to choose a side. You know, like what will end up becoming of Alan Walker, director. Yeah. No matter what Chief Conway says, I'm going to board the Ark. Yeah, so he's going to Japan. So Grin, this is the Ark. This thing, yeah.
It doesn't look much like a ship, I think. So it's like a teleporter, probably.
Yeah. It's the job of the elite.
The elite seems to be in the corps. You have to make sure the data gets accurate. Maybe come true to train the team at quarters. Oh, Alan, you're home early. Bruh.
Just imagining.
Having this fucking...
Yeah.
Having this crazy daydream. Okay. Cool. Meanwhile, our gang is getting folded by the Noah clan right now.
Yep.
There's no way they're surviving.
She just wants to see Alan more. Alan, are you bored? Yep, and he's with Foe. How you feeling, Foe? Oh yeah, this is from the previous volume cover. With the glass with Bach and Foe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a boy.
Such a boy. I just have to see that crazy exercise style from you. That's me. Well, Alan, you say the cover of humans not come on. That makes you crazy in my book. Trying to sleep. Someone like you should hurry back to the battlefield. Someone like you.
I'll be going then. Yeah, Alan Lennelly. And this is the last chapter of the volume.
Okay.
Clean brush art. Around the time you fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And the puzzle piece, Lennelly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're back. Back to peak. Back to the smoke. What is that? The Akuma are merging. It's terrible. Calm down.
What? Aquaman immersion is terrible. Calm down. The mechanical fool is immersed into a bigger mechanical fool. Yep. Dude.
Clean. Bro, and they're like giants, man.
Oof. Giant demons? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just stand there gawking.
Yeah. Oh, we're back.
Dude.
I'm sorry. That was cool and all, but we're back to the real peak.
Yep.
The aura.
So you can move your right arm. Blast. There goes that excuse. You seem to be able to pass through anything except innocence. You took a hit from Alan's left hand. I'm thinking the Noah are as vulnerable to the innocence as Akuma. Circle of fire, circle of heaven, combo stamp, terrible lightning of heaven.
Ooh.
There's your press. It's a party.
Evil Star guitar. Dude, look at this destruction.
Yep. Envelop this place in the shell of frozen time. If no time passes here, then the attack can never be just... yeah, Miranda's rewinding time. Oh, then. Can't maintain this for long. Do something about that China very well.
With your injured legs, you're no shit to fight.
This attack and my boots are the only thing that you can't risk it. The heart may be inside you. You must only fight as a last resort. I'll carry you up to that thing's head. Chomsky. I don't have much time left. Even an altered Nakuma's desire to kill can only be suppressed for so long. Soon I'll attack you. Actually, I think I deserve some credit for holding out as long as I have. But before the end comes, I'm going to help you one last time. And when the desire to kill overcomes you, Marion has rigged me to self-destruct. So that's the feat of the altered alcohol. Alan won't like it. Let's go. Hang on tight.
Dude, Cross is the antithesis of what Alan stands for.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, no, he's not the antithesis. It's more like...
Granted, none of these exorcists... Okay, I'm gonna step back from that claim. But I feel like Cross would do this knowing it would piss Alan off. But granted, none of these exorcists care for the Akuma like that. They're all gonna slay these Akuma.
I think this is Cross's way of saving Akuma.
Yeah.
By changing them.
Yeah.
And so Alan, to some extent, might the reason he's tried so much to save Akuma is because he's been taught this by Cross.
Maybe.
So Alan's method of saving them is different, whereas Cross's method of saving them is altering the way they are until eventually, if they sin, they kind of die.
Amen. Cross is the one man that the Earl gets uneasy of.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not uneasy. It's more like he's a mystery to him.
Yeah.
It's like an enigma. It's nice. Should we join the party?
Yes.
You must find Crossmare immediately. He's undoubtedly up to something.
Stay behind.
Okay. I have a feeling he's behind the attack. He may be after the art. If Cross is after the art, then we shouldn't we try to get the new work out of that? It wouldn't move until we transferred the operating system from the original arc into it. Road is working on that right now. Oh, Road is transferring the original arc into this. What? Can we help with that? No. Only the Earl and Road, the eldest of the Noah, have the special skill necessary to pilot the RV. Wait, Road is the eldest?
Okay. Okay. Grin, remember when you said, wasn't you who said, that Road wasn't the strongest of the Noah? Or that wasn't one of the youngest? Or, was one of the youngest?
Yeah, it seemed like they were the youngest. But I guess that's just their family roles rather than... I think that's just their family roles rather than necessarily the age of the person.
Why can't the arc lead Edo right now?
Because of something that happened before you two were born. There was another Noah who had the skill.
But that one betrayed us all and sabotage the Ark. What?
Mana Walker? Is Alan related to the fucking...
Hold on. Grin, we might be cooking here. Is that Alan? Is Alan a reincarnation of whoever this thing is? Devil incarnate?
Because remember, we don't know who Alan's actual birth parents are.
Yeah.
Right?
We know he's not completely human. He was born with this arm.
Unless whoever that person is like some way related to Alan. So like they would a Nova clan member.
Or maybe this is Alan, or reincarnation of who Alan used to be, who used to be a Noah, but he lost all memory of that.
Or this is an ancestor of Alan.
Yeah.
Like the ancestor of Alan was the person who betrayed the Earl and the other Noahs to save humanity.
Hold on, Grin. Then what the hell does that mean for when the Earl tried to make Alan into an Akuma, trying to bring him back to his side? Bro,
it probably didn't work because maybe the eye is not a curse, but it's probably a gift of the Noah clan. Was the Noah clan member?
Yeah, kind of like how each of these Noah members, they each have like their own specific, like, you know how Tiki's able to go through things.
Yeah, so Alan's eye might have been...
Yeah, that could be his ability. Yeah.
Alan's eye would have been like whoever this person is that betrayed the Noah clan. Their ability was the ability to see, like, the true souls inside everybody.
This is crazy.
Crazy lower drop. Noah did that. I killed the traitor, of course. But not before the secret skill had been passed to another. Since then, the original Ark has sat inoperable in Edo.
Yeah. No, 100% Grin. Whoever this OG Noah was, they must have done something in order to reincarnate, and this would end up resulting in Alan. So I constructed a new Ark.
Okay, so it's a new Ark. So it's a new Ark, one that no filthy human can operate. Sent Tiki to assassinate anyone connected with the traitors Noah. Must I spell it out for you?
Yeah. Literally, he's spelling it out for us. 100%. It's Alan, who's tied with that Noah.
This also makes sense when Bach was reporting to Komui about his connections to whoever that person is, and Alan said he doesn't know them.
Yeah, you're right. Dude, and this makes sense for why the Earl was unusually mad when he met Alan in the very beginning of in chapter 1. Or no, it wasn't chapter 1, but it was in chapter 2.
I don't think he was unusually mad, but more like
he was more emotional. He wasn't like as jovial and as like this. Like I feel like the Earl, granted Hoshino was hiding it in plain sight, but the Earl was unusually more energized when he saw Alan because of their past history.
It's cross. It has to be cross. He was on Taki's distance super powerful. Again, most cross was
he says could be. He didn't say he is. So go find them, thick-headed fools.
I like how he says thick-headed fools right there.
But I love his interactions with the Noah, man. I do like these two.
That moment, face your branch. And come here. Wear this in your ear. What is it? New communicator I've been working on. A normal communication columns aren't durable enough to withstand entering the Ark. Okay. Can you hear me, Alan? Chief Komui. Something wrong. As your superior, it's my job to see as you don't introduce yourself. What? You don't know whether that thing is Noah's Ark or not. It seems to be scaring itself. I fucking called it. We just still don't know the numbers. Trap. We're going to explore the Ark with you. And if we decide to do it, you just want you to get out immediately. Turn tail, never. Insubordinate as ever. I see, all the same. You're very dear to us, Alan. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you. Honestly, don't you care about our feelings? Fine.
And you win.
And Grin, emotional blackmail.
Think back, if Alan truly is the reincarnation of that Noah, what does this mean for the prophecy
No,
of him being the destroyer of time?
Alan's the reincarnation of the. I don't think Alan's the reincarnation of the.
Or descendant?
You know what I think?
What do you think?
I don't even think that.
Okay.
I think Alan, or whoever the original Noah was, taught that skill to somebody who would go on to found one of the first exorcist clans, like one of the founding clans, to form the exorcists as a whole. That person's descendant, or that person's descendant or whatever, would end up being or like one of the Noah clan members, like maybe one of the Noah clan member fell in love with one of the exorcists, and that person, those two people had a child, like maybe several generations down the line. He eventually would culminate into Alan, probably an orphan or something. Who knows? Maybe the Earl gets to the people connected to the traitor before Alan, before he discovers Alan. Alan, being an orphan, doesn't really know what to do. Eventually, he runs into Man of Water, and then Mana basically raises him in the circus for a good bit, lets him do whatever. Because remember, Mana was in the circus, right?
Yeah.
That's why the whole clown thing.
Yeah.
Is a representation of that.
Yeah, the cursed clown.
Yeah. Crowned clown.
Yeah, the crowned clown. Yeah.
So the circus clown, that whole thing. And then eventually, after Mana's death, he goes to Cross, who inevitably would train him and lead him to join the Exorcists, thereby fulfilling a long-standing prophecy from before
Destroyer
the
of time. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you. And wait. Why are you so? These are cards on. There's a spade missing, so the three of us made 21.
Yeah, the card, the deck of cards that Tiki gave him.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Careful. Yeah.
This is it, Alan. You're back in action. Yep. He goes into teleportation. Can you hear me? Are you inside the arc?
Yo, this is Greece.
No.
This is Greece.
Yes. Or the Vatican City.
Where is the Vatican City located? Where in Europe?
It's its own thing. Vatican City is its own thing.
No, but it's like based off a real life place, the Vatican, right?
Yeah, Vatican City is its own independence.
It's not in
city
the country?
And state.
Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
City and state.
Okay.
Yeah, Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. It's the smallest country and city in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Greece right here. This is Greece. I forget what it's called, but
no, it's not. It's Vatican City.
No, this place is Greece, right here.
Are you sure? It looks like it could look like the Vatican too, because the Vaticans also have the cross because of the Pope and everything.
No, I'm looking at it because of like the buildings and like the ground.
Look at the building. Look at the buildings in the back.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that.
That's why I think it's the Vatican. But we'll let's see. Let's see. Maybe I could be wrong. Who knows?
What?
Not what
what's wrong?
What's wrong? What do you see? City looks sort of Mediterranean, all white. How do you feel? Be careful, but don't get lost. Check this. Is everyone all right? Of course, just.
And there's the butterfly. Just happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts. Anything? When everyone comes home again. First thing I'll do is slap everyone on the back and walk them home. Then I'll let Emily a big hug, and I'll make sure you get plenty to eat. And Labby will probably fall asleep on the spot, so I'll have to throw a rug over her. Then I'll drink a little wine with the grown-ups.
Yeah.
A big celebration, and we'll fall into a delicious sleep.
And of course,
Honda will show up looking cross.
Oh my god. Finally.
Oh my god. There's a big one there.
Finally. Yo, bro, pulled up finally. With Tidal. Oh, of course, that's how the volume ends.
Fuck, dude. My goat finally showed up.
Finally, and he's ready for the smoke. Man, very good
I
volume.
don't mind reading. I don't mind reading the. Well, okay, we could technically read until. When did you say we need to read the next? What do you call it? The
Light
next
novel?
reverse volume? Light novel, yeah.
I think it was between. I think the final chapter was 99, but we could read it because this is 86. Because the next volume would go from this, so it starts from 87 and then it ends at 96. So we can read the light novel. I don't mind.
No, it goes from. Yeah, it goes from 87 to 99, right?
Yeah. No, to 96. So in the pinned message, we can read the light novel because it's up to 99, and then we can read the light novel. But we can probably read the light novel right now because
never mind. It goes from 87 to 97 next volume.
Yeah, because that's how these are structured.
Then
which is close enough. Close enough.
We'll read one. Yeah, we'll read one more volume and then we'll read the light novel.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. But yeah, Grin, what did you think of this this volume, man? Very good volume, very dense. Like the first few chapters were really peak, really goated. Great villain interactions. Get to finally see more of the family.
Bro,
massive implications for the lore, the Noah and the Noah lore. What's up, Grin?
I'm not gonna. The arc felt like, bro. This volume felt like a lot.
Yeah.
I felt like I got a lot in this volume.
I think more than the previous volumes, because dude, you have the stuff in between. Okay, there's been two subplots going on. There's the stuff that's happening over in Japan, and then there's the stuff that's happening over in the Asia branch. And of course, extremely dense chapters because of the amount of information that was given to us. Stuff with like finally meeting David and Jaspero, finally getting the name of that guy Skin Boric, getting to see the Earl, getting to see him interact with the Noah, getting to learn more about the Noah and this biblical the biblical stuff, getting more more lore, the stuff with the Ark, and how how basically 90% of the population in Edo is just Akuma, and how the Akuma have had to essentially survive in this ecosystem where it's Darwinism and the strong survive.
Dude, that whole lore panel of the story between the Noah's Ark and the three great fates and everything was awesome.
That was clean.
Poe and Buck basically kind of sacrificing each other, and then that helped Alan awaken his thing. Dude, that's great.
And a lot of great stuff with Alan's character and his development, who Alan is, and his he has this thing going on with his identity, his purpose. And that's very interesting stuff with his character. We got to see, of course, I'm trying to remember what else we got, because we did get a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now all the characters are essentially converging onto Edo. Alan's on his way there. Kanda's now there, literally on the battlefield with Tidal. So we're now going to see Kanda scrap. We're going to see Tidal scrap. Cross is somewhere hiding. He's probably going to come pull up and scrap soon.
Dude, it's been phenomenal.
Yeah. But the Earl is just moving different, man. Dude, he might be one of my favorite characters in this whole thing. He has the potential to be one of my favorite villains of all time. And the art is so good. Alan was really good here. He was really great in this volume. And then we got the stuff with a previous Noah that was a traitor who stole the Ark, and what this meant for the story, and everything that we know about. Man. Grin, do you have any more final things to say?
I just can't wait to see what happens because there's so much like lore implications of like who's the original, defector from the Earl's plans to save humanity. How does the Noah's Ark tie into the three? What is it? The 3 days of
the 3 great with the 3 faiths and the 3 days of darkness.
3 days of darkness, and like also more about the actual like Akhamites, like anti-Akhama weapons itself.
Yeah.
Like the crystal, and I want to see more about the Vaticans and like how they.
Yeah, there's still so much we don't know about that yet.
Yeah.
Did we learn anything else about the Innocents in terms of lore, or was it just mainly like the stuff with the Noah?
This time we learned. Well, okay, hold on. We know that, innocence. Well, we learned that Alan's innocence specifically responds to his like emotions and stuff,
Yeah.
his dreams or whatever. His innocence, the way was a crowned clown is fire. I'm trying to remember if we learned any more. Dude, I might have to go back and read this one.
I don't think we got any innocence lore.
I don't think we got any age or innocence lore. But we did get quite a bit in terms of like world lore.
Yeah, lore. Yeah.
The way things set up, and dude, we're not ready.
And really interesting stuff in terms of dynamics, and yeah.
We're not ready. We're not ready for this.
Yeah. Bro, that cross build up, man. But no, I'm very, dude, and we still haven't seen Cloud9 and Zocalo, and they have to see, and they've already met, presumably they've already met off screen with the Great Generals. Whatever that purpose is, we don't know. Oh yeah, and we finally got to see the flower in Konda's room, which is cool. But anyway, that's it.
Yep. Dude, peak, man.